Hey guys, in today's video I'm going to talk about why there is magic in not giving up and persisting towards your goals. This is going to be kind of a different video. I know some of my audience again is a bit younger, but I wanted to talk about this. A lot of the times when you start something, right? You might get laughed at. People might question why you're doing what you're doing, right? I want you to realize that you starting something is going to be your key to greatness. And I want you to understand that and understand it well, okay? I want you to be well aware of, by the way guys, I'm gonna do my best to give you guys words of encouragement because God has put me in a position to where I can essentially motivate you guys, right? I can give you words of encouragement because I have done some things in my life and they're positive things. They're positive things, and God has put me in a position to where I can give you guys words of encouragement. I want you to know that when you start something and you might be fearful of what people will think, guess what? If you started something, by the way, I said this on my live stream, start things young, get your foot in, okay? Get your foot in, because guess what? People who start things early in life, they do get lucky. They do. They get lucky because there's literally nothing wrong with someone who sees an opportunity. And this may be you. This may be perfect for you. There's nothing wrong with someone who sees an opportunity young, pounces on it, doesn't let anyone else get it, right? Pounces on it and does not let that go, okay? This is drive. Yes, this is based on drive. Yes, this is based on hunger towards one's goals. And I want you guys to be aware of, kind of what I mean by this. So to dive a bit deeper, right? Like if you were to look at sales, right? Let's take sales for example. Everything doesn't. Yo, my bad guys, I don't know why, but someone just came over and was kind of like staring it down a little bit. But I want you guys to take sales. Everything doesn't make sense until it does. I'm gonna change the scenery in a second here, guys. But remember, everything doesn't make sense until it does. Let's change the scenery. All right, guys. So here we are. Everything makes sense or doesn't make sense until it does. I'll give you a good example. So I'm in sales right now, okay? I didn't give up. Let me explain something. For me, right, I'm 19 years old. What is the ideal goal for someone like me? First thing, probably 10K a month. When you go into any, I'm pretty sure, online business or business, your first goal is $10,000 a month. Why? Because that is the first real sign of a real business of success, okay? Guess what? As soon as I start tapping into seeing, and guess what? I have so much to tell you guys. So much to tell you about success. Stay tuned. Drop a like, drop a subscribe, because I have some juicy stuff for you guys, okay? I have some really good stuff for you, for real. So for one, right, when you have, for me, the ideal goal is like, okay, start making $300 to $400 days back to back to back to back. Why is that the ideal goal in a business like mine? Because I'm doing sales every single day. I sell a low ticket product. I'm not doing high ticket sales. I sell a low ticket product. But guess what? For me, that was like the initial goal. I'm hitting that now. So now my business is starting to make sense because I'm making $300 to $400 a day, right? That's my profit. If I had a car, if I was driving, I don't have a car right now, but if I was driving my vehicle, if I was driving my car to work, bro, and I was going and I was making $300 to $400, I promise you, my profit margin would be like through the roof, right? So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm getting like $300 to $400 and per day, and I'm having people tell me that they're proud of me. I'm having people tell me that, you know, they wish me great success. I'm having people pray for my success. Why? Because I didn't give up. It's because I did not give up. Okay? It's because, for one, I didn't give up. See, people, I want you to really hone into what I'm about to say. People tie evilness, they tie anger, they tie ego, pride to success, to thinking that you are worthy of success, thinking that you are worthy of something that is not of the norm. But guess what people fail to also realize? People fail to realize success is a clear representation of what you've done on a day-to-day basis. That's all success is. Success is a clear reflection of what you are doing to achieve your goals on a day-to-day basis. Why are people praying for my success? Do you think that's a coincidence? Do you really think that people are just praying for my success, genuinely wanting to see me win? Do you think they just... No, it's because guess what? I live for the business that I'm trying to pursue, which is self-development, self-conscientiousness, right? Mindfulness, self-awareness, okay? I'm serious about it. So because I'm serious about it, they give me that respect, okay? Whether they purchase the product or whether they don't, they give me that respect. I had 2 people pray for me today. I had 2 people pray for me. I had one person say that they wish great success in my business. This is real stuff. Why are people doing this for me? I went to the store to push my product at 10 in the morning today. I didn't leave until 6 in the afternoon. I worked for like 8 hours. Actually, a little longer than that. I went at 10:30. I worked for about 8 hours. That's real, okay? That is real time, active time that I'm honed in, focused. I'm not looking at what anyone else is talking about. I'm focused on what I need to get done for my business, okay? Because I want to be successful at a young age. I want to be the high-level entrepreneur. I want to see the big days that are going to come in my life, the 100K days that are going to come in my life. I want to be speaking to people about business. I want to speak at schools. I want to, change the world in the way that we view business. I want to host events. I want to do very big things in this life, and I know I will. Okay? I saw myself doing these things. Right now I'm making $300 to $400 a day. I saw myself making $300 to $400 a day before I'm doing it. Now I'm making $300 to $400 a day. Okay? Now I'm making $300 to $400 a day. Why? Because I actually saw myself doing it. I genuinely pictured myself seeing the success, seeing the big weeks, seeing the results. Okay? So with that being said, guys, I want you to take these things, okay? Because you can achieve anything that you want in this life. I promise you. Focus on you. Put your head down. You can achieve anything that you want. If you're a young man, if you're a young woman, try and become better every single day, because guess what? You can. Okay? I want skill. Skill. I'm not just out here playing. Really go as hard as you can possibly go. You can't lose. Okay? This isn't just motivation. This is real life stuff. Go as hard as you can go. I promise you. See if you lose. You won't lose. So that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about. And guess what? Guess what? Doing these things, you may say, dang, this is kind of hard. This is kind of hard to prepare myself to put myself in a position of authority. But guess what? If you do it, you get choices in the future. So right now it seems difficult, but guess what? You do these things now, You get choices in the future. You get choices that other people don't get. In a few years, guess what? I'll be able to do things that other people can't do. I can move to places that I want to move to. I can get in the rooms I want to get in. Why? Because I did the work. And people respect that. Do the work. Do the work. Don't be in competition with anyone. You got this. I believe in you. I'm achieving. I'm out here thriving. And I won't give up. I'm going to put on for my family. I'm going to put on for my people. You are my people. Okay? I'm going to build a legacy. God has already put me in position to do it. Now I just have to execute. This is my legacy. This is what I would like to lead on. This is me, Harlem Rose. I said my real name on the video. It is what it is. This is my legacy, okay? I know my YouTube channel is called Shores of Pen. It's my legacy. This is what I lead on, okay? This is me, guys. This is who I want to be. This is who I've decided to be. Much love. Like, subscribe, share.
I can almost guarantee she know the deal. Real nigga, what's up? Now she want a photo. You already know though. You only live once. That's the motto, nigga. YOLO, and we bout it every day, every day, every day. Like we sitting on the bench, nigga. We don't really play every day, every day. Fuck what anybody say.